started. So let's start with a nice warm up. Start with a jog on the spot. Nice, easy, nice and steady. Just shuffling from side to side, and then let's look from left to right. 1, 2, 3. As you're doing the warm up, just check your space around you. Make sure it's safe. There's nothing for you to trip over, nothing for you to sort of clatter into. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then roll the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then roll them forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to do some chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then big circles, checking your overhead space at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then stop, and let's go in opposite directions. Wake up your coordination. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stop. Bend the elbows, one down, the other up. Rotate contradirectionally. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake out the shoulders because they'll start to get a little bit achy from doing that. Then reach out with your fingertips. One thumb up and back, the other thumb down and back. And again, contradirectional rotation. It's one to wake your mouth up in the morning, that one, contradirectional rotation. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out, bounce it out, and then sway from side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake out the shoulders again. Place one hand on the outside of the leg, the other hand up, over, and a nice deep side bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it over on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then a nice bit of rotation through the trunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then hinging from the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stop. We're going to move into a squat now, so just sit squat down. 1, nice and low. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to lunge, so you can either forward lunge or reverse, so you can go there, like that, or you can reverse it. Let's just do 10 of them, whichever one you choose. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Core is really important on lunging. Pull it in nice and tight so your body's upright. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then turn to the side. Again, another little check, make sure you've got enough space. We're going to do sideways lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's also a nice little mobility for the inside of the thigh. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's get into the hammies that little bit more now. We're going to swing the leg up like that and change back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's pick up the exercise energy level a little bit more now. So we're going to move into star jumps. We're going to go like this. Do 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next thing we're going to do is spotty dogs, which is this one. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next thing we're going to do now is the mummy run, which is this one. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then back into high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then elbows, or arms into it rather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, time to break my coat off, I think. Let's get started. So, main workout today. Nice simple circuit. We've got 12 exercises on the circuit, and we're going to do 30 seconds per exercise, moving immediately from one to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. We're going to do 5 rounds, so a little bit longer today than last week. So the whole thing comes in at around 34 minutes or so. Nice, strong, intense work. The 12 exercises are kind of broken up into 3 exercise blocks, and each of those 3 exercise blocks looks at one particular part of the body. So the first 3 exercises look at the legs. The next 3 exercises, 4 to 6, look at the core. The next 3 exercises, 7 to 9, look at sort of the upper body, a little bit of core in there as well on that one, but sort of looking at this part of the body, front and back. And then the final 3 exercises are kind of whole body explosive moves, which sort of involve sort of nice big whole body movements, really big strong stuff to get working every single muscle in the body and getting the heart and lungs going. So before we start, I'll take you through the moves and then we'll get cracking. So the first move in this leg block, the first 3 exercises, is a reverse lunge into a knee drive. So we did the, if you remember, the split squat on Friday. This time we're going to drive it up into a standing position and return. Stand and return. So from the side, it looks like that. From there, drive it up, little skip, return the leg to the floor. Now, if you find that drive, and believe me, it will burn after a while once you get to about 30 seconds, you can take the skip and the jump out of it and just do it as a reverse lunge into a knee balance, which is also a very nice exercise for runners if you're working on your posture and things like that when you're moving. So we're going to do 30 seconds left, 30 seconds right. Then we're going to do an exercise on the legs which does both legs at the same time. So you sit down into a squat, you start quite narrow like this, and you pop the feet in and out. So it's an in-out squat. So you hold that low squat position, but you keep the feet bouncing in and out. A bit like a star jump, but you're always in that position like that. So that's the next 30 seconds. Then we get down onto the floor, we're going to start working on the core. Okay, so we start on the floor with this position here, and it's a toe touch crunch. So from here, You go up, touch your toes, and come back like that. Now, again, that can be quite tough after a while, and sometimes if you're doing it with long legs, sometimes some people suffer a little bit in the lower back. So what I would like you to do as a modification, if you don't feel you can do the full one, is just bring the knees in like that, and then bring them down and straighten. Bring the knees in, and then bring them down. And then from that position, we're going to go to the bicycle crunch, which is that, like that. 30 seconds on that. Then once you've done 30 seconds on that, we're going to flip over and really kick up the intensity, which is essentially the same movement pattern, but in a different position. We're going to do mountain climbers like that as well. Okay, so that's the core section. Then once we move on to the core section, the next thing we're going to do is take ourselves back down on the floor. I'm going to hit the back of the body. So from here, it's basically you're miming a pull-up. It's a really lovely move because even though you haven't got a pull-up bar, you're not really you're creating the resistance with your own body. So imagine you've got a bar between your hands and you're pulling it down like that, and really engage. Pull the elbows right back. Feel the back of the body engage, and then take it back. Pull it down and take it back like that. So that's 30 seconds on that. Then what we're going to do is get up onto our hands, and we're going to do a side-to-side push-up with a little crawl. So in this position here, you go down, you go up, you crawl, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up. Now you can do this on your knees, of course. You go down, up, down, up, down, up. Alternatively, you can elevate, as with the mountain climbers and any other moves, so you could do mountain climbers on this as well if you prefer. And push-ups in this position, you go down, up, down, up. And again, you can do a combination of toes or knees or whatever works for you when you work on that one. Okay, so then once you've done your push-ups, 30 seconds of push-ups, then we're going to move to squat thrusts, which is that move there. Again, you can elevate it on here, make that a little bit more manageable. 30 seconds on that. Then we're going to move to burpees and into the final 3 exercises, which are all about kicking up the heart rate, whole body intense movements. So we're going to start with just regular burpees, which is there, or alternatively there if you're elevating. Then we're going to go to star jumps, which is that, or jumping jacks if you prefer. And then we put those together and we're going to do a push-up burpee star jump. So we're going to get here, we're going to get down to the floor, push up, there, star. Push up, there, star. And again, you can do that elevated here. So you go down, out, push up, there, star, like that. And those are the 12 exercises. I'm just going to get this bench out of the way. And then we'll get cracking. So, knee drive left and right, 1 and 2, in and squat, in out squat for 3, toe touch crunch for 4, bicycle crunch for 5, mountain climber for 6, face pull for 7, side to side push up for 8, squat thrust 9, burpees 10, star jumps 11, and push up burpee star jumps 12. Right, that sounds like a lot, but it's all right. Work along with me, and we'll get cracking. So I'm just going to pull my timer up. And we're going to start with the reverse lunge into the knee drive. So when you're ready, guys, on your marks, get set, off you go. We'll start in a relatively considered pace, but you will feel this on your quads. That knee drive, it's a really great move, this. Pushing the hips up, drive those hips upwards. Just checking my watch. Got 30 seconds, nearly coming to an end, and we're going to switch legs. Change legs. I don't know if I did mention, we're doing 5 rounds of this. Yes, 5. Keep going. In out squat is next. Crouch down, pop it out and out. Now you can step it out like that if you want, so you can go out, out, in, like that. So you can go out, out, in, if you prefer. If the pop it in and out is a little tricky, and a little burpee, which it is at this stage. 10 seconds left. Then we're going to get down on the floor for a toe touch, knee crunch. Down you get, guys. So, reach out and toe touch crunch. Off you go. Like that. Or you can do the knee crunch, which is that, whichever you prefer. Keep going. Keep moving. Okay, move it to bicycle crunch next. Okay. Try and get some pace. Okay, 5 seconds left on this. Then we're going to go to climbers. Really drive that intensity now. Push it up high. Off you go. Nice and fast on those mountain climbers. Keep pushing. Keep working. Keep moving. Okay, gonna get down on the floor for the face pull up next. Down and pull. Pull, squeeze it at the top. Really, even though there's no resistance on this, really create it, squeeze it as tight as you can at the back. Push-ups next. On your hands. So push up, crawl, up, crawl. Keep going. Okay, squat thrusts next. That's quite a tough transition, going from push-ups to this. Keep working now. Okay, moving to burpees next. Just regular burpees. Off you go. Just kick up that intensity, kick up that energy level. Stars next. Okay, star jumps, guys. Or you can jump and jack, whichever you prefer. Let's put those moves together now. Push up, burpee star. Off you go. Whew. Okay, round one is done. 4 more to go. Get your breath back. We've got a minute's rest. So it does build quite nicely, this one. They're all pretty challenging moves, but they build to a bit of a strong finish. Okay, let your breath come down, relax, deep breath through the nose, out the mouth. So for you know, squat mod, if you go out, out, in, out, out, in. If you're doing it that way, it's quite tricky to maintain your balance on that one as well. Okay, we've got 10 seconds. Going to start with the reverse lunge and knee drive in 2, 3, 2, 1 and go. Let's go. Okay, get ready to change legs. Change over. Really focus on that drive. You don't have to get too high, but try and get some air between your foot and the floor, and then control that landing phase. Get ready for the in-out squat, whichever version you're doing. Okay. Try and get as low as you can. It's going to be a long 30. 10 seconds. Down on the floor, toe touch or knee crunch next. Whew. Keep going. Knee crunch is next, bicycle crunch rather. Off you go. Try and keep the feet off the ground for the whole 30 if you can. Okay, get ready for mountain climbers. Change it over, off you go. Whew. Drive the pace, push a little harder, a little faster. Every third exercise, really try and drive it. Get ready to get down on the floor for the pull-up next. Off you go. Keep your feet on the floor. Concentrate very much on the upper body on this one. Upper back specifically. Draw those elbows right back. Get ready for push-ups next. Off you go. Try to find a rhythm on this. Squat thrusts next. Off you go. And then after this, we're going to move to burpees. You'll be glad to know. Hold your position. Keep driving. It's a big move, the squat thrust. Bit of an old school PE classic. Try and keep your hips as low as you can. Burpees next. Into the final quarter of this round. Stars next. Okay, star jumps. Really concentrate. Try and focus on your rhythm. Then we're putting these together into the burpee push-up style. Now off you go. Whew. Take a breather. Oh, we've got 2 done, 3 to go. 3 to go. So, just get your breath back. And we're going to go for round 3. So it does build this one. By the time you start the squat thrusts and move to the burpees, that final third is when it starts to kick in. 25 seconds, and we're going to start with that reverse lunge into the knee drive. Get ready in 15, everyone. Nearly ready to go. Good thing about these, they are flying past these circuits. Get ready in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drive. Drive the knee. Drive it. Keep going. Keep working. Keep moving. Get ready to change legs in 2, 1. Swap over. Whoa, control. Really think about driving the hips up and high as you launch yourself upwards. And then here comes the bit that burns those legs. Pop them in, pop them out. Okay, get ready to get down on the floor. 3, 2, 1, down you go. Toe touch crunch, off you go. Get ready for bicycle crunch next. burn this bit. Oh my god, it burns. Okay, mountain climbers next. Let's go. Woo! That's it. Keep it working. Keep it moving. Try and get some push on it. Get some speed on your mountain climbers. Now we're going to get down on the floor for that pull up. Down you get, guys. Off you go. Imagine you have a bar. Imagine you're pulling it. Create that tension in the arms. Create that tension in the resistance within the body. Keep going. Gonna move to push-ups next. Okay, up you get. Side to side. Get ready for those squat thrusts. Off you go. Right up to 90. Keep going, guys. Keep working. Keep moving. Oh. Try to string as many together as you can. And move to regular burpees next. Go. Woo. Star jumps next. Off you go. Woo. Keep going. I'm going to put these together now. Burpee start, push up, off you go. Whew. Take a breather. Whew. 1 minute's rest. Then we've just got 2 more to go. Penultimate round. Just sneak up on you, this one, especially by the end of the circuit. Just get your breath back. Deep breath. Allow your heart rate to come back down. This minute will be over soon enough. 20 seconds left. Get ready in 10. We're going to start with that reverse lunge into the knee drive. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1 and go. Let's go, guys. Keep going, and change legs. Change legs, off you go. Keep going. Okay, in out squat is next. Off you go. Whew. Pop them in, pop them out. This is the burner. And then we're down on the floor for the toe touch crunch. Five seconds. I'm getting higher. Keep your hips low if you can. Down you get. Toe touch crunch. Whew. This is starting to look messier. Need to straighten up my legs. That's it. Point those toes like a ballet dancer. Okay, next thing, bicycles. Now, if you do need to put your feet down and rest mid-set, that's absolutely fine, don't worry about it. I'd rather you work strongly than strain and take any risks. Going to mountain climbers next. Over you go, guys. Mountain climbers. Get some speed on it. Eyes about 30 centimeters above your fingertips. Back nice and level. Hips lower than the shoulders. Down into a row now. Really get that squeeze back here. Elbows back. Feel the shoulder blades come together. Pushing up next. Up you get. Under here, down here. Up, down here. Up, down. Keep it going, guys. We've got squat thrusts after this. Okay, squat thrusts, guys. Squat thrusts. Try and string some together. It's basically a tuck jump, but in a horizontal position. Similar muscles. Except you bring the upper body into play that little bit more. Burpees next, guys. Let's go. Star jumps next. Let's go. You can start like this, jumping jacks, or you can do this. Nearly there. Okay, burpee push-up style. Let's go. So you get your hands above your heads. In the jump. And rest. Okay, one more to go. Just the one. Get your breath back, everyone. Let your heart rate come down. Rest. Recover. Focus on this very last round now. What you have to do to push yourself through it. They're short enough sets, thankfully. Each exercise is only 30 seconds. He says, only 30 seconds. But you can push for that length of time. You can really go for it before you change. Now, I know they're grouped in these blocks, which makes it a little bit more challenging. But really, really focus. It's still only a minute and a half before you change block. Get ready. Starting with the legs. In 5, 3, 2, 1 and go. Let's go. Whoa. Keep going. Let's drive yourself a bit more springy. Let's go. Change legs. So it's easy to drift off with your rhythm when you start to get tired. But just try and keep your focus. Oh, keep going. Nearly there. Here comes the leg burner, those in-out squats. Oh, up you get. And down you go. Try and get as low as you can. So you're already in a squat. Mine's pretty low, I'm gonna get lower. Mine's pretty high actually. I need to get it lower. Keep going. Apologies for the faces I'm pulling. And the noises I'm making. Okay, down on the floor for core. Oh, I like that rhyme. Let's go. Toe touch or knee crunch, whichever one's working best for you. Moving to bicycles next. Okay. Try not to pull on the head. Just place your fingers by your temple on this. It's about drawing the shoulder to the knee. Even though you're sort of leading with the elbow, you're never going to pull yourself up with your arms. There to there is where you want it. Okay, let's mountain climb. Off we go. Oh, and this will take us halfway through the final one. Push now, let's get some revs on this. I'm going to be face down on the floor next for the pull up. Faster if you can. Get the heart rate up. Midway point. Okay, off you go. Pull, 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 pull. Squeeze and return. Imagine you've got a bar, imagine the resistance. pull it, squeeze. Okay, up into hands. Side to side push up. Save a little bit of a burst for the last one. Here come the squat thrusts. Let's get them together. Oh man. Last one now. Let's get 5. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Burpees. Woo. Nearly there. Just a minute and a half's work to go, guys. Stars next. Let's go, let's crack them out. Oh, let's get how my legs are going. Nearly there. Burpees next. Burpee push-up stars. Last exercise, let's go. Whew. Time for one more. And we're done. Woo! That's it. Have a breather, guys. Have a breather. Let's get down on the floor and stretch out. Woo! Just relax for a moment. Allow your heart rate to come back down. Stick a leg in the air. Let's get you stretched out. Ease into it. Change over. Same on the other side. Ease into it. Ease out that one. Place your right ankle on your left knee. Thread the hands through. And ease into it. And change over. Swap sides. Same on the other side. Straighten your left leg, bend your right, take your right leg across the centre line like this. Change, same thing on the other side. Now ease out that one. Let's get into the quadriceps. Roll over onto your side, bring both knees up to the waist height, take the ankle to the top leg, and peel back. Ease out, change over, same way outside. Oh. Roll over onto your front. Just come up onto your elbows for a moment, relax. Now if you're having a perfectly nice stretch here, don't feel like you have to go any further, but if it still feels like you can go, and you've got mobility in your back, just make sure you engage these, support this, and then just use your hands to support the stretch, not drive the stretch. That comes from the back. Bring it down, take your hips to your heels and turn your palms up. So there, there, and there. Breathe. It's quite a therapeutic stretch, this one. Feel like you're hiding in a little cave. Slide one leg forward across. Take the other one straight back and just sit into your hip. Keep the back relatively straight. You can play with your body position on this one quite a lot to get the best stretch. Some people prefer folding all the way over. I quite like going a little straighter and a bit more supported, so I feel I've got more control over where I'm putting my body. Change it over. Same way on the side. Again, sit into it. Ease up out of that one. Sweep the leg around, tuck your tailbone under, ease your hips forward. I should do this in the front so you can see a little bit better. That's it. Just make sure your butt's engaged. Take the heat of the hand, take it up, take it over. That's it. And swap, same on the other side. Again, engage back here, tuck the tailbone under, ease the hips forward. Heel of the hand up and over. And then come back to the middle. Come up to standing. Open out the chest. Open up the back. Hug the arm in. Swap it over. Same thing on the other side. That's it. Into the tries. And the other side. And then finally reach up nice and tall, up onto your toes, pull your belly button in, engage your glutes. And we're done. Brilliant, brilliant work everyone. Really, really, really well done. Take care. Bye-bye.